Hey, this is Dr. Barry. In this quick video, I want to talk to you about something I consider very important and that triggers me a little bit. So you might be in store for a rant later in this video. It's exogenous ketones. Are they worth the money? Do they work? Do they help you lose weight? Do they help with mental clarity? Are they something that someone new to the ketogenic way of eating should be interested in? Now, if this sounds like an important topic to you, please take a second and share this video in your ketogenic groups, in your low carb, high fat groups, in your keto groups, because there are so many people who are coming to this way of life because they've seen a neighbor who has transformed their life with this way of eating. They've seen a family member who's literally transformed their health with this way of eating, and they're interested. They want to get a piece of this. They want part of that success in their life and in their health as well. And so when you come to a new movement like this, you're innocent. You don't know what's going on. You just trust the first person who seems like they have a good line. And so a lot of people are getting duped out of their money for something that does not help them with the ketogenic way of eating whatsoever. And that's exogenous ketones. So ketones are made by your liver, right? And when you're eating a proper ketogenic diet and you're very high fat, very low carb, moderate protein, your body switches over and starts to burn fat as fuel. And that way it can burn the fat that's on your booty, right? It can burn the fat that's on your belly. Most importantly, it can burn the fat that's stored in your pancreas and your liver because they lead to severe chronic disease. So ketosis is the condition of producing ketones in your liver and burning the fat on your body instead of burning the carbs you eat, right? That's the definition. And so these hucksters, these multi level hucksters who are tricking ketogenic newcomers out of their money, will pretend to these people that if you pee on a keto stick and it changes colors, then you're in ketosis. Or if you prick your finger and your ketone is a certain number, then you're in ketosis. That proves it, and therefore you should buy my product, right? That's actually not the way it works at all. You can drink the silly ketone drinks and have ketones in your serum. Absolutely. You can drink the silly ketone drinks and have ketones in your urine. Absolutely, without a doubt. You'll pee on the stick, it'll turn purple. You can check your finger stick and it'll show the number. That does not mean you're in ketosis at all. Okay? There are many, I mean, you can sit down and eat a whole bag of Doritos and wash it down with 2 or 3 of the silly ketone drinks, and all of a sudden you're in ketosis. Really? I don't think so. I don't think it works that way. And this really kind of pisses me off because what you're doing is you're taking advantage of people who don't know any better. You're gonna waste their money and postpone them actually getting the true benefits of a ketogenic diet just so you can move up a level in the multi-level marketing scam. That's really what that's your goal. Now, I'm not saying that everyone who sells exogenous ketones is in on the dupe. Okay. I think some of these people are very honest. They believe it works. And you know as well as I do that when you've spent your hard earned money on something, the placebo effect will kick in and you'll be getting benefits whether you're really getting benefits or not, at least for a while until your rational mind finally kicks back in and you realize that you've been selling crap. Right. So let me tell you a story. And this is how I explain it to patients in my office. If I had a young lady come in and who wanted to, more than anything, to get pregnant, right? And I said, well, I can take care of that. This is how an exogenous ketone multi-level marketer would take care of this lady. They would say, here, I'm just going to give you this to drink, or I'm going to give you an injection of this right here. Wait an hour and then go in the bathroom and pee on your pregnancy stick. And so she waits the hour and she goes in there and she comes out yelling for joy. She's ecstatic. It's positive. It's positive. The stick's positive. I'm pregnant. So yeah, so I gave her a shot of HCG, which is like giving someone a silly ketone drink. And so yeah, she's peeing out HCG in her urine and she turned the stick positive. Does that really mean that she's pregnant? No, no, it doesn't. She's not pregnant at all. She was just peeing out HCG because I gave her HCG. And so if I give you some exogenous ketones to drink, then yeah, you're going to pee them out. That doesn't mean you're in ketosis, right? So I'm not aware of any research that shows that the average person reaps any benefits whatsoever from exogenous ketones. Unless you're a multi-level marketer, then you might get to move up a level if you trick enough newcomers into buying your product and signing up, right? So just as that poor young lady wasn't really pregnant, if you're drinking silly exogenous ketone drinks, you're not really in ketosis and you're not reaping any of the benefits that you really came to the ketogenic diet to get. So the ketogenic diet is the way. That's what's going to give you the benefits. If you're buying silly exogenous ketone drinks, you're wasting your money, but you're making somebody else a little wealthier. So I guess there's some benefit. Not sure. So in other words, eat the ketogenic diet. Don't waste your money on silly exogenous ketone drinks. Invest your money in grass-fed butter, right? Now, if you enjoyed this, please consider hitting that subscribe button so that next time I have a bright idea, you'll be one of the very first people to know. And if you really love the videos I make, you can go to my Patreon page down below and you can throw a buck or two my way so I'll have even more time to make more videos just like this one. This is Dr. Berry. I'll see you next time.